In the shadows of the city, where power and darkness intertwine, there's a name that makes even the bravest souls tremble: Antonio Ravencroft. For decades, he's ruled the criminal underworld with an iron fist, but there's more to his story than meets the eye. They say he never appears in daylight, conducting all his business under the cover of night. His rivals mysteriously disappear without a trace, their bodies never found. The whispers on the street tell tales of his unnaturally long life, how he hasn't aged a day since the 1950s. Detective Mike Sullivan has spent the last 5 years building a case against Ravencroft. Late nights poring over files, connecting dots, following leads, all pointing to the mob boss's involvement in everything from extortion to murder. But something doesn't add up. The patterns are too perfect, the victories too absolute. One rainy night, Mike finally gets his break. A witness comes forward, an ex-member of Ravencroft's inner circle. The story he tells sends chills down Mike's spine. Tales of meetings in pitch-black rooms, of Ravencroft feeding on his enemies, of an immortal being who spent centuries building his criminal empire. At first, Mike dismisses it as paranoid rambling. Vampires. That's the stuff of horror movies, not real-life crime. But then the evidence starts mounting. Security footage showing Ravencroft moving at impossible speeds, witnesses describing his supernatural strength, photographs spanning decades where he hasn't aged a day. The deeper Mike digs, the more terrifying the truth becomes. He's not just hunting a mob boss, he's hunting a creature of the night, a being who's had centuries to perfect his craft. The realization hits him hard. How do you bring down someone who can't die? One night, as Mike is working late at his desk, the lights in his office suddenly go out. A cold breeze whispers through the room, and there, sitting across from him, is Antonio Ravencroft himself. His smile reveals just a hint of fangs as he says, "Detective Sullivan, I believe it's time we had a chat about your investigation." The truth is, in this city, power isn't just about money or influence, it's about immortality, about having all the time in the world to build an empire. And when you're dealing with a vampire mob boss, well, let's just say crossing him might cost you more than just your life. Mike Sullivan learned that lesson the hard way. Some say he disappeared that night, others say he joined Ravencroft's organization. But one thing's for certain, no one has tried to investigate Antonio Ravencroft since then. After all, in this city, some secrets are better left in the dark. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.